It's that time of the decade again when Mace, $ Mace that is, decides that he's gonna hate on Diddy and then make a song. So yeah, it's that time of the year. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Aight, so yeah. So apparently, P Diddy is under fire once again by $ Mace. Okay. Now, just so we can be clear, every couple of years, Mace decides he's gonna come at P Diddy, and then after a short back and forth, they're friends again. So we're making this video basically while we're on the part of the relationship in which they're not talking to one another. And with all that being said, I also want to add this. This is why when I don't deal with people, I don't reverse it. Because what happens is, sometimes when you don't deal with somebody and they do you dirty, and then you become friends with them again, they're not going to stop doing you dirty. You done forgave them. They might as well do you dirty again. You got to forgive them again. So now people looking from the outside, they think that this kind of is the behavior you in for. Like they think you're in on this shit. So as far as I'm having this conversation, but as far as I can tell, Mace is in on this. Because you can't every couple of years come out and say Diddy's done all of these things that we're about to talk about, and then become friends with him fucking a couple of weeks later. Nobody's here for that. With that being said, and for everybody that don't know, P Diddy has been getting attacked by some of the people from making the band. Now there's another point I want to make real quick, and this is it. Did anybody on making the band could actually rap? Because as far as I can tell, none of their music was good. I think they had like one song that was okay. But was anybody on making the band actually good? Or were we just rooting for them because we wanted to, a Cinderella story? I'm curious. Because as far as I can tell, those dudes, I did not like them. Anyway. Some people have recently come out from making the bands. Freddie P being one of them. I believe there's a Bun chick also. I do not know her name. Anyway, she came out also and she was speaking about some of the situation. I want to say something real quick. Diddy usually gets people to sign this contract. The contract that Diddy has you sign is basically like a licensing deal of some kind, where he basically owns a percentage of everything that you do from now until he finishes. This is not bullshit. He got a lot of people to sign these contracts in the 90s. That's where a lot of Diddy's wealth comes from, and that's why a lot of people, if you look at the music industry, there's a lot of people that give some of this acclaim. But how often do you see people standing next to Diddy like they stand next to Jay-Z? I'm just gonna say that again. How often do you see people standing next to Diddy like they stand next to Jay-Z? Now, with that being said, Mace is coming out once again talking about Diddy stole money. Nigga, if Diddy stole this money back in the 90s, how you complained about it in the 2000s, then became friends with him, and now you complaining about it again? I don't got time for this. Diddy need to have stolen new money from you, Mace. If Diddy stole any of that old money that you've been talking about, ain't nobody here for this. Anyway, the song is pretty decent. I think towards the end, it sounds really dated. Okay, so as far as the song goes, there's been a lot of pushback because some people don't like the auto-tune. I want to add something to this problem that individuals, or this issue that people seem to have with the auto-tune. I think they added the auto-tune so it don't sound dated. I think Mace sounds dated. I could hear it through the auto-tune. I think he was so scared to sound dated that he added extra shit that he didn't need. Mace has always had a velvetly smooth flow. Mace is one of the smoothest. I am not a big Mace fan, and I've never been. But Mace is one of the smoothest flows in hip-hop history. You can't add auto-tune to that. His flow's too smooth. Like, how you gonna make water more wet? Like, that don't make sense. Like, his flow's smooth. Mace is one of the smoothest flows. Period. We're not complaining. I think the auto-tune is gonna make a lot of people who are Mace fans not gravitate to him. Like, you know, that's gonna push a lot of people who are make fans probably in a different direction. That's one. Two, he did sound dated. And three, he didn't say anything that he hasn't said a million times already. I'm not here for this. I need to know something. The one thing that he did say that he hasn't said before, I really didn't hear much of, is that, and this is something I already knew, that Diddy is not from fucking Harlem. I never understood that. Hold on, I'm gonna say something. I never understood how people used to say Diddy has like the Harlem guy. I never understood that. Diddy is from Mount Vernon. Not the grimy part of Mount Vernon either. I believe he's from the actual nice part of Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon has a nice part. Mount Vernon has an extremely unnice part also. If you go there and know somebody. I used to work on 3rd Street. Shout out to that shit. So I say all that to say this. I don't understand Diddy's place in music and or hip hop personally. I know he's Bad Boy. Bad Boy is big. Bad Boy is something that we needed, and we are very fortunate to have had Bad Boy, Biggie Smalls, and the whole entire Bad Boy camp. Do not get this confused. The thing that Diddy is great at is not making music. He's just great at bringing some shit out of people that then allows them. He might be the ultimate. Diddy might be the ultimate hype man. Diddy might be the ultimate hype man. Real talk. I don't know no other way to put it. He might be. I don't know. Anyway, put that in the comments what y'all think about that. I think Diddy might be the ultimate hype man. Anyway, so Mace goes at Diddy. He says a lot of stuff that they've previously said. Don't worry about it. He's gonna be cool with Diddy in a couple of weeks. In a couple of weeks, they're gonna be hanging out, drinking mimosas or some shit. I don't know. Mace is like, I don't understand this shit where we beef in 1 minute and then we cool the next. Like, I really don't understand this, and I'm saying this specifically for anybody who's an individual that don't understand, that might have had an issue with me personally in the past. I don't understand people doing certain things. Like, if the people do certain things, you can't befriend them again. You understand? Like, this, I understand misconceptions, miscommunications, shit that ain't big. Don't worry, I get it. But there's certain things that people do that's just a total violation. And if what they're saying about Diddy is correct, there's a lot of people that Diddy needs to double back on. Diddy got millions of dollars. He could double back on it and save a lot of people's lives that help build his. That's basically my point. I have no other point. Diddy could double back and save a lot of lives that help build his. Let me know what y'all guys think. Put it down in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.